Hello everybody, Jang here from jangbricks.com with a small update on what's new in my all-custom Lego City. This video is only going to cover things that are new or updated since the last update video, so I don't get repetitive. Everything else has already been covered in other videos. I'm actually going to start this off all the way on the far corner over there. Getting up closer to it, you can see I've got two of the old 9-volt transformers, the train transformers, and both of them are hooked up now. I can see that the LED lights are different on these. They're probably of very different ages, but the key thing is that I now have my entire train layout, inner and outer loops, completely electrified as was originally intended. So now, for instance, if for some sort of update video or something I want to get that train going, instead of having to crawl under the table, show up inside of one of those holes there, reach over, grab the top of the thing, open up the front canopy, turn on the train, close up the canopy, crawl back through the hole, come back out here, get to my radio control unit, and then select a speed. Now I can just stand over here in the corner. I can just reach down to the appropriate loop section, which in this case is actually this one, and turn a knob, and what do you know? Train starts to move, moves at whatever speed I choose, and it looks like it just left a car because that sometimes happens with these little magnets in there. They sometimes get a little bit off. Let me fix that. There we go. Now I've got a good connection. All right, now it's able to actually make it around. And again, I can just put it at whatever speed I choose. And if I want the other line to be running as well, I can run the other line, again, without having to go all the way out there and select the other train and turn it on and everything. So anything that is set up with the 9-volt system will now run right from here without having to go out there. And I appreciate that because it saves me a lot of time and means that I will be running my trains a lot more. Now that there is the beginning, only the very beginning of a major new terrain installation for my little Minecraft corner, and you can just barely see inside the tunnel there. You've got some coal ore up on one wall, but like I said, this is just the beginning. There's a lot more to be done in that corner. Trust me, when this is completed, or completed for the first time at least, you will not recognize it. You won't see that what's going to come is what's coming from this. I just ran out of the bricks that I needed to continue building with the gray color, so I just made a big order on Bricklink to try to get some more, see if I can really jumpstart that and get it going a lot better. This entire corner back here is going to have a lot of terrain, a lot of height to it, so it all looks flat right now, and that looks like it's just nothing but a simple little tunnel for a train to go through, but just wait, just wait. I've also updated this corner a little bit more down on the flatlands. I've started to install a little gravel road pathway. Also put in a little village farm section here with some potatoes and some carrots and some wheat. And then I got the little villager hut complete with new villager. I did a separate small little video on just this little hut. So the Minecraft corner has quite a bit of work yet to be done, but it's coming along and it's starting to look more Minecraft-y. I want to work on this little desert biome section a bit more as well. Moving farther down the tables in the other direction, Planetary Defense Force, the satellite transceiver tower got a little bit taller since the last time, just a little bit, but I believe that will continue to get higher in the future for a different reason. But the big news down here for the Planetary Defense Force is that I have passed 200. I now have over 200 figures in this army between regular folks and ground support folks. Not all of them are shown right here now. Some of them are in the craft or in the vehicles, and a few vehicles are over on the customization table right now, but that's just a major milestone, and I think I should probably slow down and not continue to get large quantities of new parts to make these guys, because I think that's going to be enough for now, but we'll have to see. Once I get into building some of the larger vehicles or craft, and especially the main base back here, I'm sure that's going to eat up a lot of minifigs. So I may end up needing to get a bunch more after all, but again, that just remains to be seen. Obviously, the city is not done. Everything that is not here needs to be put here yet. I'd say right now it's maybe 1/8 complete. Nah, probably still not even an eighth, maybe a 1/9 complete. Still need to put in the downtown area, office buildings, skyscrapers, restaurant, pet store, hospital, city maintenance yard, housing, whole residential area, 2 train stations, industrial area with some little factory type things. Still need to build the marina, build out the harbor, cargo ships, more trains, construction worker, company area. Everything that's not here still needs to be done, and that's why those things aren't here, just because they aren't done yet. One thing that will not be put in, as I've mentioned about 100 times by now, is an airport. There's no way on earth an airport will fit here. It will not be done. It is not under consideration, because an airport would take up roughly about 1/4 of the entire space of this entire layout, which would mean 1/4 of everything else that I have already planned will need to be canceled and canned, and I won't be able to use it. I would even need to get rid of much of my train tracks. So that is not going to happen ever. No airport on this layout. It is just physically not possible and not in the plan at all. But that's fine, because there's plenty of other stuff in the plan yet to be done. So I'm going to get back to work here pretty soon. Thank you for watching this video, and stay tuned for more updates.